Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Roger Reviews channel, and today we'll be taking a look at the Star Wars The Black Series Bo-Katan Kryze from the Mandalorian line. So taking a closer look at the front of the box, you can see the figure that is included along with the accessories. Down here you get the name of the line the character is from along with their name down here. And on the side of the box you get this awesome artwork of Bo-Katan. And like I mentioned in other videos, by adding more and more to the same line, you can create a mural. So here's the Remnant Stormtrooper alongside Bo-Katan. Looking at the back of the box, you can see a bigger portrait of the character along with a description and the number in which the character falls into the line. Here's the side of the box, the top, and the bottom. So I'll go ahead and unbox it and we can get on with the review. So here she is. I'll take off the tray and I'll take out the figure. So here she is, and you can see the amazing detail that they put onto this figure already. Seeing all that nice chrome look to the chest plate and the nice vibrant colors like this blue in the armor. Very, very nice. So I'll go ahead and review from top to bottom. Starting off here at the head. So here's a close-up of the photoreal face and that nice head sculpt on the figure. You can see all the work that was put into it. Looks very much like the actress that portrayed her. So on the head, you can see that it moves very, very nice. There is a joint here on the neck along with the head. So you get a lot of articulation. Looks very nice. Here's her looking all the way up, all the way down, and then of course side to side. Going over the torso, you can see here on the chest piece this very nice gunmetal finish that is here. And then on the back is just this different shade of gray that goes throughout the outfit, and the peg for the jetpack piece. She does have a ball joint here at the waist, but it doesn't offer a lot of articulation due to the belt. So there's side to side and then all the way back and forward. Taking a look at the arms, you can see it goes all the way around. It sticks out pretty far out. There is some movement here in the elbow. It goes up about there. And I think, yeah, there is movement in the wrist and in the hand of the trigger finger. There's all the way up, all the way down. The same for the other side as well. Arm sticks out pretty far out. She does have some movement in the elbow and in the trigger finger and at the wrist. All the way down and all the way up. So before I move on to the waist, I did want to point out that the gauntlets are individually different. As you can see, this one has more of a missile look to it. It has also this copper color. This side has more of a flat tone to it and looks more like a remote. And also the shoulder pads have this night owl insignia on both sides. And I just love that blue going throughout the other pieces of her armor. Looking at the waist, you can see this very nice belt piece that is on the figure. She has tons of pouches going throughout the belt, as you see. It comes with this nice leather brown, and then there's some silver, like this belt buckle, and these little straps that lead to these holsters for her dual-wield pistols. Going over the legs, they kick out into a sitting position, go back about there. They also stick out about there, and the pistol holsters lay down really nicely afterwards. She also has some movement here in the thighs, and there's also this silver armor piece on the side of her hips. And I'll say it again, I love it how Hasbro adds this to the Black Series figures whenever it hides the joint of the knee. And she has a single knee, so that's as far as you're going to get into a kneeling position, but it goes pretty high up. There is also some swivel here at the knees themselves. And looking at the boots, you can see this very nice armor plating that is on top of it. It is over this sort of like leather chap that goes into a different shade for the boot itself. The feet point down about there, and they point up about there. And there is some rocker ankles, so you can get some nice action poses. Moving on to accessories. First off, we have her helmet. And here's a closer look at the helmet. As you can see, it has this nice paint job going on the front of the visor area. Here's the side of the helmet. Has this nice darker blue going around, with the main helmet being like this baby blue or the sky blue color. There's also this silver on the side. Here's the back with the vents. On the side here, you get the rangefinder, and it does go down, and it can go back up. And to put on the helmet is a little bit different. You have to sort of press the front of the visor and push down. Here's a close-up of her wearing the helmet. As you can see, looks very, very nice. And it hides her hair, and you can still get the amount of articulation with the helmet on. The next accessory is her jetpack. So here's a close-up of the jetpack. On the back, you just get the peg and this gray color. And in the front, you have this nice silver color going throughout it, with this nice shade of blue throughout the jetpack. And to equip the jetpack, all you have to do is just match the peg with the hole, and you're good to go. So here's a closer look at her wearing the jetpack. And it doesn't really interfere too much with the articulation, which is nice to know as well. So you get some nice movements without worrying about the jetpack getting in the way. And the last accessories are her dual pistols. Closer look at the pistol. And both of them are the same. And they come with this brown color for the grip and this gray plastic going throughout the main body of the gun. And to equip the blaster, just like the other ones, all you have to do is slide in the grip, and this time it just slides over the trigger finger, so you're good to go. The same for the other trigger finger. All you have to do is just slide in the grip, and there is no trigger finger, so it slides into the hand, so you're good to go as well. And whenever you're not using her pistols, you can easily put them into her holsters here on the side. They slide in very easily, and they do not come out, as you can see, so that is good to know. And thanks to the wonderful articulation in this figure, you can get her some awesome action poses just like this one I have her in. And what's nice about the figure as well is it's very well balanced, so you can move her pretty much wherever, and she doesn't really fall, so that's really cool to know. So as an overview of this figure, I think Hasbro outdid themselves by not just bringing us an awesome figure such as Bo-Katan, but also giving us the articulation and the awesome photoreal tech that they used on this figure. It is just mind-blowing to me. And also, it isn't just an addition to the Mandalorian line, but if you're just collecting the Clone Wars line and you get your hands on some of the characters like Ahsoka Tano right here, you're definitely going to want Bo-Katan, since she did play a crucial role in that arc. And something I like to do at the end of these reviews is show you guys how I like to display my figures, having the box in the back and the figure in the front. But I am going to leave it here and say if you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like. And if you like the content that you see here on the channel so far, be sure to subscribe. But overall, I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.